Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we will simulate a QPSK modulation and demodulation using a Simulink. QPSK is widely used in wireless communication, including Wi-Fi, satellite systems, and 4G, 5G networks. Let's understand how it works step by step. QPSK stands for Quadrature Phase Shift Keying, where a data is transmitted using a 4 different phase shifts: 0 degree, 90 degree, 180 degree, and 270 degree. Each symbol carries 2 bits, making it more bandwidth efficient than a BPSK. Now let's look at how we to implement in Simulink. This is our QPSK modulation and demodulation Simulink model. This block is a random integer generator. This block generates a random binary data, zeros and ones, representing the input signal. The generated symbols are fed into a QPSK modulator. QPSK modulator baseband converts the binary input into a QPSK modulated signal. It assigns a different phase values to different bit pairs 00, 01, 10 and 11. This QPSK modulator baseband signal is fed to the AWGN additive white Gaussian noise channel, simulates a real-world noise such as interference in wireless communication. This block adds random noise to the QPSK signal. QPSK Demodulator baseband. The noisy QPSK signal is then demodulated to recover the original data. It extracts the phase information to determine the transmitted bits. Inside the demodulator, we use a process called a quadrature demodulation to separate the signal into two components. Here, we using a complex to real imaginary splits the QPSK signal in two in-phase and quadrature components. This helps to extract the original binary data. Then multiplication with the carrier. The I component is multiplied by a cosine wave. The Q component is multiplied with the sine wave. This helps to extract the original phase information. Here we having additional block. The two components are combined to recover the original data stream. The output is sent to the scope. Now run the simulation. Let's run the Simulink model and observe the result. To open the scope, double click on scope. This is the original data stream. This is the QPSK modulated signal. The noise is received. This is the demodulated output, which should be matched with the original signal here. This is the original signal. This is the demodulated signal. When the original signal is varying, the modulated signal is phase shifting. You are seeing 90 degree phase shifting is happened. As you can see, the input and output signal are almost identical, proving that our QPSK modulation and demodulation process is working correctly. QPSK is widely used in modern wireless communication, including a Wi-Fi, LTE, 5G, and satellite systems. It is preferred because it transmits twice as much data as a BPSK, making it highly efficient. That's it for today's video. I hope you understand how QPSK modulation and demodulation works in a Simulink. If you found this video helpful, like, share and subscribe for more educational content. See you in the next video. Thank you.